Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Hey, y'all. What's up, y'all? I'm going to talk to y'all for a little bit until I have some things I have to do. I have to get ready for a photo shoot and a interview. So I'm going to talk to y'all for a little bit. Good morning, y'all. How are y'all doing? Good morning, y'all. I'm about to show the video what it's actually, thank you Alicia for sending me the link to the footage, but it's a video showing Monifah at approximately 3:30 a.m. meeting a man in the parking lot of at the hotel or whatnot. But I'm going to show you all the footage right now, so let me pull it up. And shout out to, again, Baby Days on YouTube. But yeah, I'm about to share their footage. Hey, y'all. And it's 6 minutes long, y'all. And sorry for the quality, but this is what was released. And I'm just trying to figure out, why was this video released last night? This is crazy. I'm sorry. Yeah, my words can be a little addictive. Y'all, what's up, y'all? So who is that? Who is talking now? Yeah, this is crazy. I didn't even see him. For real. And he just looked at Monifah and they came out. And Shamaya. Okay. We see y'all. Oh, you know what? That looks like, I don't know. I was thinking maybe that was a transgender, and that little wig under his hair, them braids, how them braids is, the wig could have been on his hair. But I don't know. That's Monifah. Good morning, y'all. Okay, Shamaya. Bree. Good morning, y'all. Like I said, this video is 6 minutes long, so we're 3 minutes in. It says, watch, you will see the girls in the video jumps, and then you will see the car the guy came in reversing. Good question. Why isn't the FBI involved? Good morning, though. Who is that other person right there standing in? I don't know. Oh, so they're running. Oh yeah, and the car reversed. But who is that off in there standing also? It's another person right out there. Good morning, y'all. It is terrible. Who knows? All of them probably had something to do with this crap. Baby Days released it, but I don't know who released it, like who leaked it and where did this come from and why. Look. Either they know something or either they done something. Here it's 2:30 in the afternoon. Wow. Here it's like 8 in the morning. Yeah, where are they running to? I think they all had something to do with it. In how do I pronounce that? Namibia? Shout out to you, boo. I see you all the time, girl. Shout out to you, sis. Yeah, it looks weird, girl. And this footage is just it's like keep coming out and stuff. Like, I don't even understand. I can't even get the words out. It's just crazy. And there's a tech crew out there. Oh, crazy. Did y'all see that? There's a whole tech crew out there. A little camera crew. Did y'all see that? But I was sharing that because that's weird that not only that footage came out, but why were they running in the parking lot? And that was at 3:40 a.m. So I don't know, but that's crazy. And it just keeps on getting deeper and deeper, and all of these things are coming out, and still nothing is being done, and no FBI has been on it. No, nothing. And then, you all, I want to talk about the hashtag justice for Jazzy also that's going around. You all, I don't know if you have heard the story or seen the video or whatever, but I am going to play that video also because, yes, this is a different case, but this is also the same type of evil force that's all over, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know, this Kanika case also, because there's a lot of evil going on in the world. And what happened to Jasmine is not okay. It's not cool, and it's sick. But I'm about to play her video.
She asked me if I was moving out, and I said yes. Out, and I said yes. And then she kept her moving on pause and started to text her friends. I thought she was texting her friends, telling her friends, oh, she's moving out, blah, 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 blah. I walked downstairs 5 minutes later with some of my stuff to move into my new room. Come to find out, I have my neighbor and 2 RAs approaching me saying, oh, you need to look on your phone. It's something like important, but my hands were full. So they showed me what they sent me, and it ended up her posting things on Instagram about what she's been doing to me ever since I moved in. I'll read the thing again. I only have some of the stuff that basically what they screenshotted and sent me based on what she posted night. And you can see the time too on the top. The time says 10:38 p.m. So it says finally did it. Finally did it, yo. Wait, no, finally did it. Your girl got rid of her roommate after 1.5 months of spitting in her coconut oil, putting moldy clam dip in her lotions, rubbing used tampons on her backpack, putting her toothbrush places where the sun doesn't shine, and so much more. I can finally say goodbye to Jamaican Barbie. So After posting that paragraph, she posted pictures and stuff like, here's my Steve Madden bag. I don't know if you can see the blood stains, but there was blood stains on my Steve Madden bag. I didn't know about it. I usually hang my backpack right there where that little wood thing is by my bed right there. I usually hang my bag and keep the flap open, and the flap is usually like laying flat against my bed. And I had the bag there for a very long time because I have multiple bags that I use. So I usually just hung that bag there, not knowing that there was blood and stuff, and I'm sleeping there and I'm taking in all this period blood, right? Um, this was in my fridge. I didn't know. Like I said, I shared the fridge with her and stuff like that. I'm thinking it's just her food or whatever. Apparently, she says, like, this is moldy clam dick that I've been mixing in her face lotion. She would take pictures of, like, my mail and post it and try.
So that was the end of the video. But there's more to it, but that's just the end of the clip that I have. You all, I want you all to check out that hashtag and get some, like, really look into that, you all, because that is not okay. I want you all to look into that and also reach out to the school that she attends. And we got to try to get her some justice, because she literally was poisoned with different, you know, crazy chemicals and blood and all type of stuff, you all. And people like to say, like, oh, racism isn't alive no more. That's just something that people that are older, they're the only ones that are still doing it. No, you all, there is a younger generation that is ignorant just as well, that is also having no problem spreading this hate and these evil vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. Like, not only is it scandalous, but like, it's evil as hell. Like, that is so disgusting. Do you understand how? Can I just commend her parents for one, and can I commend Jasmine for two? Because do you all understand how not only well put together, well polished, and just how excellent she is handling this? Like, me even just coming out telling you all, first off, you all, I'm gonna let you all know off top, I would have to do some time behind this, because something would have happened to that girl if I would have found out that she had contaminated my hair products or my lotions or putting period blood beside me. You all, that is a crime. Not only a hate crime, but that should be somewhere against the lines, like almost like committed murder. Like, it should be some type of like manslaughter or something, you know what I'm saying? Because, or you know, attempt to crip, some type of murder or whatever, like, because that could have killed that girl. She already had, like, you know, been experiencing like a cold and some more stuff. Like, she started getting sick, is why all of this even came forth, because somebody was sending her screenshots that this girl, Brianna, I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name, but I'm going to share her picture, because we need to not only plaster her picture everywhere, but we need to get Jazzy some justice as well, because yes, Jazzy is alive right now and hopefully healthy, you know what I'm saying? But it still doesn't matter, because Jazzy and Kanika, I don't see a huge difference. Yes, one is dead and one alive, but at the same time, like I said, the same evil forces are hovering over both of them, because like, you have to be evil people to do either one of these cases, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be an evil person to set out and do exactly what you've done, you know what I'm saying? And it's not okay. It's not something that we should, as people, for one, we should not have to go around just on high alert all the time, looking over our shoulders, having to, whether it's defending our name, whether it's looking over our backs, or whether it's just having to kiss butt or change who we are in order for another group to accept us, or for another group to love and celebrate us, which they're never going to love and celebrating us, because they have us doing backflips and bending over backwards and almost, and though we're not saying yes master and all of this, we're still doing things in a form, in a fashion that basically states like yes master material, you get what I'm saying? And it's like, why should we have to bend over backwards, give our money into, put our money into establishments, into universities, into whatever it is, with people who just hate our guts and do things like this, whether it's kill us or poison us, because they hate us that much? It's not okay. I don't care what it is. I don't care who says what. I don't care if God himself came down right now and said, you know what, just walk in love. At some point or another, like, it can't always just be so peaceful. You get what I'm saying? At some point or another, somebody is going to provoke something that they're not going to be able to control. Because once you open up, well, once you create a monster and then you unleash that monster, once you do all of that, like, you're asking for something different. And it's like, why are we always having our peace provoked? Why are things happening on our watch and on our time and with our kids and our lives that are just so treacherous to another group of people and another race of beings that, you know what I'm saying, like, they just feel the need to become that God and that whoever, you know what I'm saying, gave us life, to become that person and to take that away from us, to take away our life, or to discredit us, or to degrade us, or just to walk on us like we are truly a bag of crap. Like, you would really think that we have done the most hideous and hatefulest things in this life, and it's nothing like that. And years after years and centuries after centuries, and after all of this oppression and just all of this crazy crap, we've still put our best foot forward. Even though, yes, some people would act out by now, would do whatever, but we still we continue to put our best foot forward without resorting into violence, without resorting into hateful acts, and we still smile up in people's faces and walk in love and turn the other cheek, and I'm gonna abide by this rules because this person pays me my check so that I can provide for my kids. And it's just like, why do we have to do all of this just to be accepted by a group of people that will never accept us? Obviously, because it's centuries on down the line, and we're still dealing with an issue as big and as abrupt as racism. Like, how people even are able to put out this type of energy and have it in their hearts to be racist is just mind-boggling. Because to me, a color is a color. You get what I'm saying? Just think about it, at the end of the day, a color. You're fighting and you're disgusted, and you know what I'm saying, whatever, you're disgusted by a color. Like that's like picking up a crayon box right now and saying, man, I don't like my green crayon touching my yellow crayon. Do you know how stupid that sounds? Like, it's a crayon box. You have America. We're supposed to be this melting pot of different races, different languages, different people, different walks of life. We spent however long, well, our people spent however long just trying to make it to get to a point to where we are somewhat tolerated in this life. And then when you think about people going out and fighting for equality, you know what I'm saying, it's like, dang, people fight for equality, but in order for us to be accepted, we have to be a whole nother type of person just to be equal. And it's like, that's not even true equality. Yes, I'm for everybody, but at the end of the day, why are we doing and constantly bowing down to people who walk over us? Like, it's stupid. It's stupid and it's crazy and it's not acceptable. Like, at some point or another, somebody on both sides or on all sides need to say, hey, what the hell is going on? We can't be doing this. Because we can't be doing this. Like, it's not okay. It's not. There's nothing that will ever be okay about, you know, hating somebody for who they are, which that alone, we can't help who we are. Who we are is just that, who we are. You know what I'm saying? We can't help it that maybe sometimes our skin can come in light colors, dark colors, brown colors, caramel colors, whatever. We can't help who we are. And the fact that we're here and we're here and we work our damn hardest to provide in this life. We work our damn hardest to make a name in this life. We work our damn hardest just to maintain in this life. You know what I'm saying? And that alone, just doing the right things or just living it or existing still isn't enough for people. And still, you know, causes so much chaos and hate in people, which I don't even get it. It's like, why? Why is one group hated so tremendously bad, as if like we've done the worst things in life, when actually if you look at history and you look at life, you know, we should be the ones on the other end trying to do something else, because we've been the ones that's been the obviously the torture pets, because they think, like, I don't know, but this is a girl, y'all. We need to get her picture out. Her name is Brianna. I'm not sure of her last name, but let's see right here. This is the mug shot right here. But justice for Jazzy. You all check that hashtag out. Get this word out. Get these pictures out. Get this story out. This is the score right here. I added them and stated, you know, why would we put our money into it? Why would we go in depth? Not even just put our money, but why would we go in depth to be in a university and around people who don't even like us? But you know what I'm saying? And you all, we can't even allow them in this story right here, because you know the mental card likes to get played. But when it's the other way around, we're the thugs, or it's gang related. No, if you ask me, this is a thug. You know what I'm saying? This is a thug. This is a thug. This is gang related. You know what I'm saying? This is everything that they try to make everything else be. And you all, I'm telling you right now, the mental card, we're not gonna allow them to pull the mental card, because they always like to pull the mental card on, you know, on a certain people in this life. They like to pull the mental card. Nothing's mentally wrong with her, because if she has the right sense, obviously, to do and say and put out there in the universe that she was gonna do this or was doing this, then by all means she's smarter than, you know what I'm saying, whatever they could ever say. You know what I'm saying? We need to get that out there, because it's not okay. It's not okay. It's 2017. For one, we're not back in time. We're not back in time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can, you know, we can only do the best that we can. And by all means, I'm not saying let's provoke hate and let's be these hateful beings, but enough is enough at one point. And just talking peacefully and going about it, and I can't even vent the way I want to, but you can vent the way you want to. You can spread your hate like you want to. You can shout it from the mountains. You can walk on the streets and, you know, with your little torches and all that, and that's okay in this life. But me peacefully protesting for somebody that died in my family, or me peacefully protesting for change in this life, is not okay. Like, nah, that's not okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not saying that there's not things on all ends of all people in this life and aspects of this life that need to be fixed. Like I said, there are ignorant people in all races. It's not dedicated to one race. We don't get the ignorant award. We don't get that award. And we didn't get to say who we were in this life before we were made. We didn't get to pick that. We didn't get to say, hey, I want blonde hair and blue eyes. We didn't get that privilege. You know what I'm saying? That you all get to flaunt around in this life to get you all passes to do the things that you desire and just crave to do to people. Like, it's not okay, like, to be hunted and to be treated as basically shit, like literally shit, because I'm sure dog shit and hell, human shit probably would be more acceptable and more accepted, and they would hold that with caring arms than anything else. You know what I'm saying? And it's not cool, y'all. It's not. And we should be, and the thing is, I'm not even trying to put a divide or just really just talk about, you know, just pull the race card, but it is what it is. It's reality. It's in our face. And like I've been stating, if you don't stand on the side of love, that means you're for the side of hate. If you know deep down in your side, as a being and as a person, I'm not this type of person, you're not going to stand for that. You're going to do stuff to where you'll speak up. You can speak up without discrediting, or even without just going crazy and doing all type of crazy mess to another side. You can speak up and say, hey, you know what? I'm not for this. I'm not like that. But nobody does that. Nobody takes that time to point that out. They would rather point out our past, or bring out our arrest records, or just whatever they want to. You know what I'm saying? And it's not okay. It's not okay. It's happening. You know what I'm saying? It's happening. No, it's nowhere near where it used to be, but we definitely got a long way to go. We definitely have a long way to go. Like, we definitely have a long way to go. As you all see, it comes in different ages, whether it's somebody in a school, a high school, or whether it's somebody's old grandpa. Racism is real, and it shouldn't be real, because it's crazy. That's like saying, oh, I hate you for going to the tanning bed because you got a shade darker. It's crazy. It's like There are so many great and beautiful beings. You know what I'm saying? And it's a mess that we all have to live and co-live and coexist with people who aren't just like us, who don't think just like us, whose intentions are ill and evil and full of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's not cool to just allow all of this to keep happening in our faces. You have a story where, just like in that school, I don't know, I forgot the school name. You have to look at the story. But there was a little boy where the teacher had the little black boy on a leash, and there was two Caucasian kids that were acting like the slave owners in the classroom. That's not how you teach a lesson. And if that is your teaching skills, by all means, I need you to go back into the university or the college or the wherever the trade that you went and received your certifications and everything else. I need you to go back and understand that's not okay. That's not okay. Then you have kids growing up in environments which people do not understand. You have people that are growing up in these environments that are not only poor environments, but they have parents or were born with parents who don't show them that much love on a day-to-day basis, don't know how to love because they themselves wasn't taught that love. They don't even know sometimes how to think above certain limits because they've been so trapped into a box, you all. And it's real, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you have people that don't have the fortune or the wisdom or the wealth or even the support around them to get out of situations or to think better or to just to love more or not to be evil or to not do certain things that they do. They don't have that advantage. And you got to understand that putting a leash around a black child, you know what I'm saying, who could have potentially came from one of these environments, you know what I'm saying, where there's no love given, where there's, it's hard times, whatever. That's not good. That's already confusing the mindset to where you grow up and you're already creating the path and the pace to destruction. And it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay, y'all. Let me read some of these. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just sick by all of this stuff. And then we have a case like Kanika's case. We have all of this stuff that comes out when the case is closed. And it's not okay. Then you have Kendrick Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Like, his whole situation. And I just think about all of these crazy ass stories that happen all around the world that are not okay. Whether it's somebody that's dead or whether it's somebody that's alive, it's not okay. Because we ourselves, we can't do the things that are being done to us without being killed or shot down or whatever it is, or put in jail for the rest of our lives. So why is it being done to us? And if we are in a life that is supposed to be equal and we're supposed to be free, why does our freedom or us being exactly who we may be, why does it offend so many? Why does it trigger off so much evil? Why? Exactly. They kill us and nothing happens. They let things go on in the hood. They put things inside of the hood to go on. And even those incidents, nothing happens. What's your solution? My solution has always been the same thing. Just put out love. If you don't stand on the side of hate, you are standing on the side of love. You know what I'm saying? And if you're standing on the side of love, that means if you see somebody, anybody, it doesn't matter who, what, when, where, what color, anything. If you see that something isn't right, and you know deep down inside, damn, that makes me feel bad. Why has life got to be like this? Why is this happening to them? Speak up on it. It's freedom of speech. But it doesn't go equally, because my freedom of speech isn't the same freedom of speech as everyone across the board. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, and it's not okay. Preacher girl, you're so right. Hey, y'all. I know it'll never happen, but I'm just saying, like, it'll never happen because we a as a universe, right? We as a universe, we don't speak up on anything. We don't speak up on anything. Why is it that we will take so many seconds to quickly go online, bash people, spread fights, spread weak ass shit, hell, promote all of this negative ass shit? Why would we do all of that? But we can't even stand up and say, hey, you know what? That's not cool. That's somebody's child. That person could have been dead. Damn, what would that mama would have felt like if that person just died and I was right there and I probably, possibly, maybe could have prevented something. It's just crazy, y'all. Yep, I'm glad Meek is shedding light on it. Thank you, boo. We were talking about, first we were talking, I showed the video the best I could because the footage isn't just like all that. But I showed the video, excuse my voice, y'all. I think I am getting sick for real. But I showed the video of Monifah and Shamaya and Bree and a dude with a gray hoodie on. They were just doing weird shit in the parking lot around 3:30 a.m. And there also was a tech crew. They came out in the parking lot early in the morning. And I'm not the smartest in the room, but I know that if a tech crew came out there, there definitely was a lot of editing, a lot of things that was going to be taking place. Nobody's stupid. Yes, Meek is preaching this morning. I love it. Thank you, boo. People don't like facts. For real, though. You know what to say. And shout out to you, Tokyo. I see you all the time, girl. Shout out to you, sis. Love you, Meek. Love you too, boo. I love all your videos. Thank you, boo. Morning, queen. Good morning, baby. Love her fire. Such a tactful Sagittarius. Thank you, y'all. And I got that from my granny. Like, I don't know. I'm just a blunt individual. But I'm really a cool person. But I don't know. I just don't like different things in this life. I'm strong on loyalty. I'm big on love. I'm big on my family. I'm big on family, period. And I just got different, I don't know. I just got different beliefs. I don't know. So pretty. Thank you, boo. You think so? Those were snakes. Definitely, Tina. You smoother than the average Sag. Thank you, boo. Thank you for this video. I kept asking about outside camera. Yeah, and it magically appeared overnight. That's crazy. I love to listen to real and things that make sense. Thank you, boo. Definitely, Tokyo. You got that right, sis. It's good to see you on here early. I'm listening to you while driving to work. Hey, boo. Good morning to you and have a safe trip to work. You're a powerful woman, Meek. And I want us all to be that way. I want us all to be that way. Because at the end of the day, that's what people don't understand. At the end of the day, we all not only have the power to change small things that can later on become big things, but we also have to understand that we all, and I say all with a capital A L L, that we have to understand that we all have areas in our life and room for improvement every single day. Even when we think we got it, even when we think we know it all, we have areas that we have to improve on not only individually, but as, across the board, like globally. Like, we have things that we all individually have to work on, and us not being able to reel in on the things that we have to work on within ourselves and within us as people. And we're so quick to just, we don't like to fix our mess, or we don't like to point out our stuff, but we want to go rush and go point out the other person, go point out their flaws and this, that, and the third. And it's like, but if we correct ourselves first, then we can understand that we can correct others. You know what I'm saying? In a manner to which is like, hey, you messing up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person, and I'm the type of being, and I'm the type of friend that I don't want you, of course, I want you to understand that I'm there for you. I'm loyal. I got you like no other. But I also want you to understand that I'm not a cheerleader. I don't want you to be my cheerleader. If you see me fucking up, or if I see you doing something as a friend, as somebody who loves you, I'm going to say, hey, that's not what's up. Or, girl, you know that man is not good for you. You know, like, I'm not going to be that friend or that being that's going to cheer on like, hey, you got it. You're doing it. That's what's up, man. Oh, my gosh. You doing it. What? But, no, I don't want to, because I wouldn't want nobody to be like that for me. Because I feel like that's not a friend. You get what I'm saying? A friend is not only somebody who we can make our memories, we can laugh, we can get whatever we want, so we can get messed up, you know what I'm saying? But I also want you to correct me when I'm wrong, because sometimes as people and as beings, we're not always able and capable of seeing when we're in the wrong or seeing when we've done wrong. So sometimes you have to tap people on the shoulder like, hey, I love you, girl, but let me tell you something. That right there, I don't like that part. Nuh-uh. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're so afraid to do that, but yet, like I said, we'll take a few little seconds, hop online, bash people, expose people. Oh, you want some juice? Oh, you got the tea? Oh, okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? But like, we don't do things out of love anymore. I want to see you succeed. So in order for me to see you succeed, I see that this right here can stop you from succeeding. So I would like for you to understand and just hear me out. Maybe change that up right there and watch that part in your life right there. You know what I'm saying? Get it together. And it's like, we don't do that. We don't do that at all. Hey, y'all. Speak on that, Meek. Thank you, boo. Meek, you preaching. Thank you, boo. Boston here. Shout out to Boston. Y'all already know how I feel about Boston. Amen. Preach, Meek. Thank you, boo. Good morning, hon. Hey, boo. Great to see you using your platform, not only for music, but for important information. Just love to see our local city artists and public figures expanding beyond just music. You have my support. Thank you, Gotti. Shout out to you and your beautiful voice. We got to shop with your own. It's all about the money. And if you think about it, the thing about it is, I'm all for, even when people are like, shop, well, we need to support our own. We need to support our own. But let me tell you two things. I'm going to break down two things for you. It's not to discredit, and it's not to dog, and it's not to bash anyone. But I'm going to break down two things for you. For me, every dollar counts, right? And when I say that, I mean every single dollar counts. I'm not the type of individual where I have the type of money and the type of life where I just want to waste what I've earned. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to waste it. I watch it, I invest, I do what I got to do. You get what I'm saying? So in order for me to do that, if I'm supporting someone, for one, I want the same services and I want the same respect that they would give to, hell, a bill. You know what I'm saying? And if you understand what I'm saying. Because sometimes we have all of these great ideas. We have all of these great establishments. But our business ends is boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? Our business end is boo-boo. We treat our own like crap. Like we would really give them nothing, basically. We'll sell them something for $1 million. And it's really worth like $20. But yet we'll go ride up some such and such butt and give them the best product there is. You know what I'm saying? And that's not okay. If I'm giving you my money and I'm helping your business, your pockets, your things, I need to know that it's a respect on a two-way street. My second thing, even shopping, I'm not even going to say we need to just shop with our own. We need to just overall just quit spending money. And that's just all across the board. What happened, I was beginning to think like back when I was growing up, what happened to a life where when I grew up, my parents, they had like 5 outfits to their name. You get what I'm saying? That shit can make me cry for real. But like I don't know, y'all about to get me emotional. But it's just like we have got away from so much crap. But it's like, what happened to being content with that one pair of shoes? Those 5 little outfits that you had, the 5 little outfits that you had to get you through the week. You know what I'm saying? We go out here, we get ourselves in so much debt. We spend so much money to remain in the same places. Man, look at all the stuff that we buy. Like when I was talking to my husband, I was like, look at all the stuff we buy. We'll have a closet filled up and we're still in the same rented house. Or we'll have a closet filled up and we'll go outside and we don't got no car. Like, that shit is deep, y'all. That's why I'm crying about that shit. But I'm really like a gangster thug, so don't judge me, y'all. But I don't know, I just be thinking different. Like, it's not cool, you know what I'm saying? It's not cool. Like, it's just so much hate. And we're just in a time where we just don't need it. Like, it's not needed. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's really not needed. We already got so much against us as people. Remember what I was telling y'all yesterday? It's not just about a race. It's about class. Even if you're in the middle class right now, you're still very similar and very close to the poor class. You get what I'm saying? Because if you're not rich in this life, you're poor. You get what I'm saying? If you're not rich in this life, you're poor. That's it. If your house is not paid off, if your bank account don't got well over what you should bring in a year, you're poor in this life. And that's just what it is in this life. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I wish that we quit getting caught up on trivial stuff. We get so caught up on BS. Oh, I don't like her because she got this. Oh, I don't like her because she can do this. Oh, she gonna do that? Oh, you heard what he did? Oh, he did what to who? Like, why? The stuff we do, it just doesn't even make sense. And the fact that we get mad at this generation, or we get mad at people doing so much ignorant stuff, but we got to get mad at ourselves, because a lot of us, we stand beside people. We call ourselves friends with people. We call ourselves families. We call ourselves family members to people and love people, but we'll sit up there and watch them self-destruct, see them do the BS that they do, but yet we don't have enough love for them to tap them on the shoulder and say, hey, you know what? Prime example, there's so many people in this city who don't take care of their kids. There's so many people around the world who don't take care of their kids, right? So you'll have a group of friends that'll pull their friends, pull that parent who isn't taking care of their kids in the same city. You'll have them pulling them out to the club instead of tapping them on the shoulder and say, hey, that money you spending on this club and these bottles and these bitches, why you ain't went to your child stay down the street? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't do that no more. We don't do that no more, because you know what? We so much all up in our feelings that what I hate about people is when you think that people are for you, or when you think that you're a friend to somebody, it's like when you do sometimes try to say, hey, girl, I don't like that dude, or whatever. You try to pinpoint something that you just know because you love your friend or who you're with so much that you see so much potential in them, or you want better for them. And it's like, sometimes it is a curse, because you'll go out there and you'll say this and people take offense to certain things as if you really meant it like that. And I feel like people, even when they claim that they know you or claim that they love you, they still don't know you. They still don't really love you, because it's like somebody like me. I'm a blunt person. Like, I don't like fake mess. I don't like any of that. I don't like no bad vibes. If some shit happened on Facebook, I'm gonna pull you out to the side, you know what I'm saying, in person, and say, hey, you know what I'm saying, like, what was that about? I want some type of understanding, some type of clarification, because I don't want to be the type of person, I'm in your face, I'm giving you love, but on the low, you know what I'm saying, you don't really feel the same about me. You get what I'm saying? I want us to, know up front. Oh, you real? Oh, you ain't? Okay, you know what I'm saying? No, I want to know where I can put people in life, because I know I have people that really care for me, that's really there for me, and then I know I have people that really say that for right now, until maybe perhaps I say something you don't like. Then you're scared, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know, y'all. It's just like, it's just so much crazy mess that goes on in this life. And we get offended when we're supposed to know people and know that they love us in the right light. And we get offended when they tell us, hey, no, we don't like that. But if somebody outside of your friends or your loved ones was telling you whatever, you're probably 9 times out of 10 listen to them, because the truth of the matter is, like, prime example, a celebrity can say something right now, right? A celebrity can say, a celebrity can say all men ain't shit, and every woman in the world is going to agree. You know what I'm saying? But there could be somebody out there that's like, no, all men, it's not that all men aren't shit. It's that your choices and what you're attracting in his life is potentially like toxic. Like, it's not shit. Like, what you attract and what you accept and what you allow is the reason why you have these things coming about, or you're feeling shitty. You know what I'm saying? It's not because all people are like this. It's because the people that you choose to give your time to, because you don't have enough self-esteem or love for your own self, that you don't even think that yourself deserves to be placed into a better situation, to be placed in a better relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Crazy. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fake friends, but I hang with my husband for real, and my kids all the time. It's drama everywhere. It's what you participate in. Exactly. Because what I can let me see. I totally agree with you, Meek. Thank you, boo. Meek, you know, me having cancer, I'm on disability. I get once a month, learn how to budget and use those coupons, buy what need, not things I gotta have, because everyone else wants to put bling. Definitely. And shout out to that cancer, because keep on fighting, because, and I say shout out to the cancer because we're going to believe that that's going to be gone. That's what we're going to do. We have things that are given to us through food, through medicines that are putting our bodies into all type of things, bringing on to all type of diseases and sicknesses. But we're gonna get that. We're gonna cast that off. Real talk, me. Hey, boo. Preach, sister. Hey, boo. Exactly. So sad. Definitely. I'm sick of Facebook. And it's not even Facebook. I'm sick of people's way of thinking. Because someone like me, okay, like I do music, true enough. And in the city that I'm in, there is so much talent. Y'all, I can't even explain to y'all how much talent it is. And it's so mind-boggling how much talent it is. And not even just in the city, but around the world, how many people are truly gifted and talented and blessed with so many gifts. And it's just like, even in our city, we all don't even understand that the magnitude and the power it would be to unite. We have so many people that always try to come against each other or speak ill. Like, even like with me, like I do music or whatnot. Since day one of doing music, like I've always just been like over here, like coaching, like, hey, y'all come on, let's go. I try to unite women. Man, I've been trying to unite women so freaking long in my city. It's freaking ridiculous, to the point I really just gave up on it, because like, it's like, the more that I was see myself trying to do for others or be there for others, or just put a different spin on things and just be positive about things, I wasn't getting that same love back. I wasn't getting that same, you know what I'm saying, whatever back. I got a lot of, I still to this day, I just don't address it. I get so much hate from people that make up stuff in their head, like make up stuff in their head, use their imagination, and has convinced themselves so much that they hate me so much that they literally put so much on my name. Whether it's, oh, I've dogged them out or I discredit them. I've used my platform for my music for years. What I share is what I share. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, not once do I sit up here and dog anybody, because I'm first off, I'm an independent artist in my city still. You know what I'm saying? Regardless how much respect people give me, at the end of the day, I'm still independent. I'm still local. I'm still in my city. So with that being said, it's like, I'm no better than anybody else. At the end of the day, we're all striving and thriving artists within this city. And the fact that nobody understands that how united we can be as a unit, as like together in this city, like on some real life Atlanta stuff. If we can get people in this city to come together like Atlanta, man, I'm telling y'all right now that my city would be the next Atlanta. But we can't do it because people have so much hate and pride and egos in their heart, and everybody just so Hollywood, and I don't even understand. Everybody's so Hollywood, and I don't get it. And then somebody like me, like, I'm so cool and I'm so loud and I'm so obnoxious, and my laugh's so hideous and loud and annoying. And it's like, I speak to everybody. I speak to every freaking body. Like, I speak to everybody. I don't care who you are in this life. That's what my daddy always taught me. Always be a blessing to people. Speak to whoever, whether it's the person that's getting picked on or whether it's the person doing the picking. Try to have a conversation with them. Get in their head. Try to see if you can make them whatever. Be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I've always lived by that. And it's like, but I had to understand once I grew up that, dang, my daddy taught me some valuable lessons. But daddy, guess what? You know what I'm saying? I had to learn one day that, dang, no matter how much I might be nice to this individual, as much as how I may never discredit or come for or say any crappy crap about this individual, it's people out there that are still going to come for you. It's people that's out there that's never going to be happy. There's people out there that's going to lie on your name, that's going to discredit you and just basically try to abort everything that you're doing. You get what I'm saying? There's people out there that tell me, oh, your music whack. Oh, you fat. And the reason why I keep going so much is people don't understand that it's nothing about my image. It's nothing about even me. It's about, but it has everything to do with my family. I have a goal on my head. You know what I'm saying? So I don't allow things or people to get to me. At one point, I ain't gonna lie, this year it's been rough. So I've been buckling down. Like, I ain't gonna lie. This year it's been rough. I had to, I came out of my position, you know what I'm saying, a few times. And I hated that I did that because I never like being on one level and stepping down to address some BS, especially when it's all lies. But I did that and I folded because people have been lying and saying crappy things and throwing shade for years my way. And I sat back and I was like, you know what? I'm going to support this. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to, whatever. Like, I've always opened my arms to people. And I just really this year, after losing my grain, I just got a little, a little stiff-armed. And it's nothing different. I'm just not for the BS no more. You get what I'm saying? I'm still nice. I'm still cool. But once I know who you are or I identify with what you felt or what you said or what you done towards me, it's like, I can say my hate. I'm an adult. I'm not gonna fight you. I don't fight no more. Like, I'm an adult. We don't fight. Like, I have a lot to lose, so I'm not gonna fight you. I have an adult. Not only am I an adult, but I know how to conduct myself as an adult now. And I also know how to talk to you like an adult. I can speak to you and know that you hate me. But I can speak to you because your hate doesn't define me. Your hate isn't mutual to me. You know what I'm saying? Because people will try to make you hate them so bad. And it's like, I don't even have time. And it's like, I don't have time to hate on nobody because at the end of the day, I'm not where I want to be. I still, like, I remember I was telling y'all room for improvement. I still have a lot of milestones that I'm trying to hit and a lot of things within myself that I'm trying to do or whatever. And it's just like, why can't we just celebrate each other's accomplishments and each other, just the fact that we're trying? Because just that alone, it takes courage to put yourself out there in this life, especially when there are so many people that judge you for who you are or who you aren't. You know what I'm saying? Especially, like I was saying, even like with me, when I look in the music industry, there are artists that I love and adore. Y'all know I love me some Young Thug. There's artists I love, as far as Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill, and Missy Elliott, Queen Latifah. But that's back then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm inspired by them, but at the end of the day, when I look in the industry, I don't see a D'Amica Rochelle. You get what I'm saying? I don't see myself in the industry. I see a certain look. I see a certain body type. I don't see a real curvy girl. I don't see, you know what I'm saying? I don't have, what seems to be the it to today's industry. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, that's why, another reason why I still keep going, because I would love to see. It doesn't even have to be me. That's what type of person I am. I would love to see just more of me in that light. I would love to see more people who are okay with having their roles, having their stretch marks. I would love people just loving to be their self and freely being their self. I would love people just to understand, we need to quit spending money. We all buy from these trashy businesses. We spend, whether it's a McDonald's where we don't get great service, or whether it's somebody's high fashion. These businesses don't even love or accept us. We're a number and a dollar sign at the end of the day. And once people get to that level of thinking, then you'll understand that there's nothing that anyone can personally say to me that could offend me anymore. But as far as, you would have to do something to my kids, you know what I'm saying? But there's nothing that nobody can say to me. Like, I'm just at a different level with things. Like, I don't even have time for people's trying to put what they hate about me. I don't even have time to address that. I don't even have time to entertain it, give it energy because of what somebody thinks about me is not what I think about me. I wake up in the morning, I feel good, I love myself. Like I said, I would love to see more of me out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? Not me personally, but me, you know what I'm saying? Like just me. People that just don't care. And they you know what I'm saying? They work with what they got and they flaunt that shit. Hell. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? You have a beautiful heart. Thank you, boo. But that's what makes you unique. You're different. Everyone is so copy made. Thank you, boo. Extra fake butts and breasts I see. Yeah. And like even like on down to the hair. You know what I'm saying? It's like everyone wants everybody to conform. Even on down to the hair. Like me rocking my normal hair. You know what I'm saying? It might not be, it's not okay in the you know, basically it's not looked at as okay in the field that I'm trying to go to. Like it's like I have nothing. I love, you know, like I told you, I love fashion and I love dressing up when it's time for me to dress up. I love putting on makeup when it's time for me to put on makeup. But I'm not going to come on no camera or every day made up. I'm not going to go out in life every day made up because that's not even reality. Hell, that's not even celebrities' reality. Getting up and being every day just dressed to a T. Like, no. That's not even realistic. You get what I'm saying? I want to look into people that I can relate to. Oh, when you got up this morning, you put on some tights. I can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many crazy things. It's like I want to feel that good vibes and that good feeling that it used to feel back in the day. You remember when back in the day where everybody had their little swoops? You can't tell me you didn't wear your swoops and you had your wraps and your whatever you had. I want to get back to that, like where you were okay to not look like you had it all together. Like it was okay at one point to not look like that you had it all together. It was okay, y'all, to go to the hair store. It's still okay with me to go to the hair store and get you some lip gloss. But now we got to go spend $30 on some lip gloss and to be in the same house. You know what I'm saying? And we keep on doing that same system. You know what I'm saying? I even got to that point, y'all. I got to the point. I used to be the one that, man, I used to, because I love fashion so much that I used to buy so much stuff daily. Like I had a real issue, y'all, until I got with my husband. Then he broke it down to me, and he just broke down life to me. And I just seen things in a different way. And he was like, why go get it? Why go get that when you could get this and it's paid off for, it's yours, and you still have money to do this, that, and like, he just broke so much different things down to me, even to the point to where, you know what I'm saying, like understanding that what happened to us wearing the same clothes day in and day out, you know what I'm saying, type of thing. Like when we was younger, you had the same little few outfits, you wore that. You had the same shoes, you wore them till they got dirty, whatever, you know what I'm saying. You used to love them shoes and it didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? But now everybody, we gotta be dressed up. We gotta be made up. Before I come, you know what I'm saying? We got everybody to the point to where they'll even interact online. I gotta come up here made up. Like one time I did a Facebook Live. This is when I broke down. Remember I was telling y'all I had I had to go. I had to take it there a little bit, but not really because it's stupid. But anyways, so I had came out of the gym. And like my hair was messed up. Like y'all know I got one side, so like it looks crazy though when you like having a ponytail that I had some down. But like even when I came on live, it was like people were bashing me, and I'm like, what? It's like people forget how regular they are, how non-made up they really are. The fact that when you wake up, you know what I'm saying? You gonna look how you look. Before you put on those clothes, you gonna look how you look. You know what I'm saying? People forget a lot. Let's see. Let me read these comments, y'all. I'm sorry. Don't let the pic fool you. Meek and Jimmy, please sub to my channel. I do astrology and tarot videos. I'm all natural right now. Okay, boo. Send me, cause I'll be telling y'all have to send me the message, cause I really forget a lot. It's okay to be different. You don't have to be something because it's trending. Fame and money change people, but continue to be you. Thank you, boo. You have a beautiful heart. Thank you, boo. You're very mature. You got it, me. No one can stop what is ours but divine right but us. God has given no man on this earth power over another human being. You stay right, believe right. Amen. And I had to basically teach myself a lot of stuff. I had to grow up fast. Let me see. What does it say? I wanted to be a Leah and my looks were proper. Okay. Hey, boo. Amen. Be yourself and be happy. Love yourself. Amen. I've owned shoes for over 5 years, still in good shape. Haven't bought clothes in 4 years, literally. I feel you. And it's at the point now that I have shoes from 8th grade, y'all, because I was the only child, and me and my daddy were big shoe addicts. So I at one point did used to rock the J's and all. I used to rock all type of shoes though. Chucks. Well, I rock me some Chucks. I love me some Chucks. But like it's at the point I still have all my shoes from high school and middle school, and they still in good condition. And guess what happens? I get them right onto my kids. We save that money, baby. You're at home. You can look any way you want. Hell, when I'm not at home, I'm gonna look any way I want. Home, at work, I used to look any way. Let me see. Send me your email. I am a designer and I want to work with you. Hey, boo, my email is DamikaRochelleBooking@gmail.com. Or send me, if you don't get that email, just send me, if you didn't get it right then, DamikaRochelleBooking@gmail.com. Send it to either my IG, my Twitter, or my Facebook, and I'll add you and reply back. And I would love to, girl. I love me some fashion. And shout out to you, girl. Yes, get them designer skills on, girl. That's a real gift right there. My IG is Damika Rochelle, DAMEKAROCHELLE. It's Damika Rochelle, everything, y'all. Damika Rochelle. What's your... Oh, I already read that. I'm sorry. Hey, fam, morning. Hey, boo. Big girls rock. Keep doing your thing, Miss Lady. Love the music. Thank you, boo. I don't care what people think. I rock me any way I want to, okay? Definitely. We got to. I mean, the thing is, if you can't love yourself or care for yourself in an undressed and an unmade type of state, the love that you're loving and giving yourself in a made state is not real. So that means with that alone, you just set yourself up for some made up BS to come your way. And I want y'all to really think what I just said. Just think what I said. Chat on beauty. What did I miss? Well, we was talking about Monifah being in the parking lot. Then we were talking about the Justice for Jazzy hashtag that I want you all to not only shed light on, but hashtag the crap out of it. Share that girl's picture and the story, and also tweet the university. I shared a tweet with the university, and I was just like, basically, why would anyone go in debt spending their money towards this university when they don't even care about you? That's what I say. Love yourself. Nobody else will, except of your babies, of course, right? And even sometimes kids, they iffy because their love is sometimes, well, not my kids, but I'm saying, like, I see it happen a lot of times, and hopefully my kids don't ever be like that or become like that. But they love you based off only what you can do for them or give to them. They don't understand the real values of life. The fact that they stay in a house, the fact that there's work and water, there's work and power, and there's food. They don't understand that. Jazzy went to Howard University. Yeah, so we need to tweet. Y'all need to tweet them. I tweeted them already, but we need to let them understand that no, this isn't okay, and we definitely need to get justice. And that girl, little Miss Brianna, she doesn't need to be coming out and seeing daylight again. Yes, they do grow up, definitely. definitely, they don't understand. I be telling my kids all the time, like, y'all better don't grow up. It's not fun being an adult. Y'all remember when the real throwback, since in honor, what's today? Thursday, in honor of the throwback so today's throwback Thursday edition. Y'all remember when Life Before Bills? That's a real throwback. Life Before Bills. What was that like? It's been so long. You're on point, lady. Thank you, boo. What happened to Jazzy? Jazzy, she was being poisoned with different things and being contaminated with blood and all type of crazy mess in her lotion and hair products by her roommate. And she needs some justice because it's crazy. Because she was getting sick. And that could have really, all that bacteria and nasty blood and all that crazy mess, that junk could have killed her. So we need to make sure that she gets some justice too. Because even though, unfortunately, Kanika lost her life. But, with Jazzy, she does have life. But she still could have been in a position to where that could have harmed her. She could have been dead. That could have been another mother, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we need to, it's the same evil little spirits. So we need to make sure and bring light to all of that. Definitely hateful. We didn't know how good we had it before the bills. Okay? Oh my gosh. And if you think about it, what about the times when your parents bought all that stuff for you or gave you some money? Don't you just wish you could just pawn, like you could have just pawned it all and just kept all the money? Like you would have really been rich at a young age, all that stuff. Her name is let me find her picture again. Because I don't know her full name, but I know it's Jasmine. Let's see. We're going to get her, though. Her right here. This is Jasmine. Let's see if I can find her whole name. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, Jazzy Rowe. Also, Jazzy is her real name. Jazzy Rowe. So, she's a Black American student at U Hartford, was a victim of multiple forms of poisoning by her racist roommate. The girl put molded substances into Jazzy's skincare and beauty products, put her toothbrush where the sun don't shine, rubbed period blood on belongings, and other multiple things. Okay, that's it. It's not showing all of it. But, yeah. And this was the girl's IG. Breezy_Bumble_B. Her name is Brianna. Let's see. Okay, right here. Brianna brought you. Yeah, so we need to get her picture out there and get the story out here. And she's handling it. Can I just say that she is handling this so gracefully and with so much poise, because I'm letting you all know right now that I would have definitely did some federal time behind that, because I would have had to kill that girl. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, because some period blood, come on now, like I don't even, nah, I'm not dealing with nobody else period blood, bro. Like nah, I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's too much. You're asking me to do something to you. And that's what I'm saying. We can't keep living in a life, and we shouldn't have to live in a life to where every day our peace is provoked and our freedom is being jeopardized, because something like that she could have did that to the wrong person, and that little girl would have been a dead girl. And then think about that. That would have been another child losing their life, another parent losing their kid, not even just both ends, but just, just on the side of the person who defended themselves. They would have lost their life, because we know that it wouldn't have happened the same. It wouldn't have happened the same. It wouldn't have went down like this. Like, that girl better not see light. That's crazy. Good morning, boo. Justice for Jazzy. Yes. Y'all definitely. We got to get justice for Jazzy for real. And we got to get justice for Kanika too. Because let me tell you something. I don't know what's going on. But that video that I showed, I know that it wasn't the best of quality. And somebody told me to actually look on YouTube at somebody else's, because they might have a better quality. So let me look at that. Let me type that in to see if I can find it. But I don't know, y'all, but there was a boy with a gray hoodie, and they had some braids going back, and I'm just telling you all my opinion. Y'all gonna have to watch the video, but I felt like that was either that was the tranny or that was a tranny. Because I'm feeling like the braids came because the braids was like real short. I'm feeling like, and nobody, I've really never known nobody still in 2017 to really rock that many cornrows. But anyways, besides when they about to get a sew in or when they about to wear a wig. And I don't know, just the mannerism, even the skin tone. I don't know. But it was Monifah, Shamaya, Bree, and a mysterious young man or girl in a gray hoodie. Yeah, it's crazy, y'all. Do you remember this Blackfire man? Co-workers had put dog food in his food and he got sick and sued when he found out? Heck no. See, that's what I'm saying. That's not fair. Why are we living in a life like that? Like, let's see. I'm trying to find the video. We're going to find it. They said check it out on this page, but I don't see a clearer version. I don't know. But I'm just going to show a quick little clip of the one we've already watched for those that just came in. I have to really get something on my voice because my voice and my throat hurt. So this is the video. But once this post is about to, you all can look at it for your own. Even though it's not the best quality. But I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I just want to go back to the dude right fast to see something. Cause you see how he got the hand on his hip right there? Like, it's kind of like this. I don't really know that many straight men doing that, but I don't know. I just feel like that this was that training dude, but I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna, when I post, like I said, when this post, you all can look at it. It's 6 minutes long, and I shared it already. And shout out to Baby Days on YouTube. They released the footage, and I'm just trying to figure out where did this footage come from and why was it released. And that's crazy. And you know, of course, per usual, we still don't have any justice for anybody. But I hope you all take care. I have to go get ready for a photo shoot and then go to an interview. So wish me well, y'all. But bye, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Drop into the comments. Let's talk about it. But bye, y'all.